The Pie Gamer. Hello, everybody. I am the Pie Master, and welcome back to the Summer of Nostalgia. Today we are playing Plants vs. Zombies 2 as part of the 2010s, first 2010s episode, which is cool. My gosh, so it's definitely different from the first game. I don't know, I still prefer the first game's art style. Even though this game's one is much more graphically, impressive. Alright, I'm skipping over the tutorial. We already know how to play. We played the first game. We got this. Yeah, I mean, it feels much more zoomed out in this one. Like a smaller area. I don't know. Maybe that's just me being weird. I'm used to just tapping in places, but look at this. We can finally see the plants. You can see them. Okay, let's get a pea shooter. Wow. Alright, I shouldn't worry about that too much, because that's how you get wrecked. Playing with your plants too much. Big thing, though. One sun you get is now equal to... I have a fast forward one. Anyways, is now equal to 50 as opposed to 25, but they appear less often. So really... you're getting the same amount of sun in the same amount of time. You just don't have to worry about collecting it as much, which is appreciated, in my opinion. Well, I appreciate is what I'm saying. Because it makes it a lot less tedious collecting sun. But, yeah. I really don't know which one I really prefer between the two. Because, nostalgically, I'm have nostalgia with the first game. I have some nostalgia to the second game, just not as much. And again, I do prefer the art style of the first game. Both are quite charming in terms of art style, but I do prefer the first games. I really do. But in terms of this one has so many more levels, a lot. But this game also has microtransactions, which honestly, I will say, at least they don't feel pay to win. They really don't. They just add in more plants, but at the same time, if I'm trying to get all the plants and beat the game and stuff, it just feels a little empty that I don't have some of the plants because I didn't buy them. Though, to be fair, I actually did buy some of the plants, but, just being honest there, I have bought some of those, just not a ton of them, because, I don't have a ton of money. Though, there are plenty of people who did buy all of them, just because they're huge fans of this game. I'm a fan of this game. I'm not a super crazy fan of this game. It's not greatest game ever. But I really, if I were to make a top 10 list of my favorite games of all time, I think, I don't know. I'm still having to think about it. If I would put Plants vs. Zombies in the top 10, I would have to put them in the same place. Because I love them both equally as much. Because, 2 is such a more streamlined experience, but it's also a much easier game, in my opinion. I mean, don't get me wrong, some of the worlds are brutal, but trying to be a little less, a little not very spoilery with this one, but yeah, so I mentioned this in my first video, but in case you didn't watch that, I am personally doing this to get a little bit of gameplay for my video on my main channel that goes up tomorrow. So, yeah. We got some hot sauce and that's pretty good. It's Crazy Dave again. Hey neighbor, can I borrow that hot sauce? Hold on to this taco did he just pull that taco out of his pocket? That's actually a pretty cool taco if it stayed together and just nothing fell out of it. That's actually really impressive. That taco eating animation though. He still has that was pretty much but I'm crazy type thing from the first game. It's just, I don't know. I don't like this, and I kind of prefer his Crazy Dave's first. I prefer pretty much all of the art style of his time machine. Her name is Penny, and I'm Crazy Dave, but you can just call me Crazy. They kept that at least, but yeah. Finally, another user who can process my inquiries, my queries. Let me postulate, Dave. Let me postulate. Dave wants to go back in time to eat his taco again. She's so smart. Now let's go after my taco. This is a really weird cutscene. It's just so trippy. Except not really. It's a cool cutscene though. And you done goofed. Welcome to ancient Egypt. Please wait 4,500 years for your taco to be ready. More or less. That doesn't smell right. I'm sure my taco is here somewhere, but in the meantime, plans were made for plant. I can't do voices that well. I'm not good at those. But yeah. So, ancient Egypt. I think there's some sort of music here, but I don't hear it. The zombies are coming. The way they scream for brains is kind of weird. My goodness. I don't really use the potato mine that much. I mean, that's not potato mine. It's kind of cool, but like, not really. Now this guy likes to steal sun, and that's kind of annoying. I kind of dislike him for that. Because, bro, I need that sun. Don't steal my sun. It's my sun. Alright, let me get this sunflower. No, I'm trying to plant the sunflower. There we go. Alright. There we go. Now we're getting that sun. I kind of wanted to steal it. This was like an achievement type thing for that, but whatever. I don't really care too much about the achievements in this game. So, there's that. But then again, maybe just the other is true, and maybe it's not that, and maybe it's actually this. But what if it isn't this, and it's actually that, with the square root of 842 over 8,000? What was I saying? I don't know. I think I just don't know for a second. I was just saying some random stuff. I guess I kind of do that from time to time. But at the same time, what's with all these like time references all of a sudden? I mean, I know this game is called Plants for Zombies. It's about time. But exactly. That's just what they want us to think. Does anyone know where I'm going with this? With this game here? Because I really don't. I'm just planting some stuff. It looks good to me. It looks good enough. I don't have, a huge variety of stuff yet, but that's another thing. This game does have a lot more plants than the first one. Like, a lot. But again, a lot of them are sunflower. I'm just going to let them take these, because I'm going to take them out soon enough. Take the sun. I'm not even planting much more at this point. Oh, darn. Okay, I'm going to have to get that diamond and the sun and all the sun. So much sun that I really don't need. That's so much sun I'm just not even going to use. That's 900 sun. And the first level that I just don't even use. Yeah, they changed up the end level sound effects for like each world and stuff, and it's kind of cool, but see, now we get the time vortex type loading screen as opposed to the normal. Good news! Penny found a map to my taco. No, that is a space-time map to the worlds we could explore. Mummies and pirates and cowboys, oh my. We should be able to find some other way to exist that. I don't know. I don't even feel like doing these voices right now. Alright. Yeah, here's all the locations. All the way from all these places, man. So much and stuff. There's just so much. It's just so much, man. But anyways, feel free to leave a like, a subscription, a comment, any of that kind of stuff, or Patreon, or Twitter, or any of that. Links in the description, if you'd like. Anyways, that is going to be the all for today. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye. Bye.